Lesson plans are typically more detailed than a design document. They include specific steps involved in the lesson, instructor and trainee activities, and the time allocated to each topic included in the lesson. Lesson plans can be designed for programs lasting a day, a week, or several hours. If training takes place over several days, a separate lesson plan is prepared for each day. A detailed lesson plan translates the content and sequence of training activities into a guide that's used by the trainer to help deliver the training. That is, lesson plans include the sequence of activities that will be conducted in the training session and identify the administrative details. The lesson plan provides a table of contents for the training activity, which helps ensure that training activities are consistent regardless of the trainer. Lesson plans also help ensure that both the trainee and the trainer are aware of the course and program objectives. Because lesson plans are documented, they can be shared with customers of the training department, like managers who pay for training services, to provide them with detailed information regarding program activities and objectives. In developing a lesson outline, trainers need to consider the proper sequencing of topics. Trainers must also answer questions such as what knowledge and skills need to be learned first, in what order should knowledge, skills, and behaviors be taught, and what order will make sense to the trainees. There are different options for sequencing. For example, job or task functioning sequencing starts with an overview of the job and lists the steps of completing a task or a job in the order in which they're completed. Familiar to unfamiliar sequencing starts with the idea or content that is familiar to the learner and builds to newer information. Make sure that you communicate the sequencing of the topics to the trainee because it makes it easier for them to follow the flow of the lesson, which helps to organize it in memory, aiding in retention of learning. A storyboard is useful for course and lesson design and determining sequencing. A storyboard is a group of pictures that tell a story. Your storyboard can be done using paper and pencil or markers on notebooks, erasable marker boards, flip charts, or using PowerPoint slides. A storyboard is useful for showing the correct process or procedure as well as the order of activities or presentation of ideas in a training module, a course, or a program. It's also important to consider the target audience. Any information about their training and experience, their motivation for taking the course, and their interests, learning styles, and background, like education and work experience, will be useful for choosing meaningful examples, determining program content, deciding on support materials, and building the credibility of training. Information about target audience should be available from the person analysis of the needs assessment process. Support materials include any equipment needed for delivery of instruction, such as computers, overhead projectors, or tablet computers. In considering instructor and trainee activity, the focus should be on ensuring that the lesson has as many features of possible learning process as possible, including communication of objectives, feedback, opportunities for practice, opportunities for trainees to share experiences and ask questions, and modeling or demonstration. Trainee prerequisites refer to any preparation, basic skills, or knowledge that the trainee needs prior to participating in the program. Trainee prerequisites may include basic math and reading skills, completion of prior training sessions, or successful completion of tests or certificate or degree programs.